Lydia Coe has long been praised not only for her golfing prowess, but for her committed yet charismatic attitude, both on and off the course. Those values are shared by the First Tee program, making Lydia New Zealand's ideal ambassador. It's a role the LPGA professional jumped at. So Lydia, tell us a little bit about what inspired you to get involved with the First Tee program.
I was actually talking to Phil, and he kind of came up with the idea and asked, and over a couple messages, I decided to become an ambassador.
And as I discovered, she's not the only notable name growing great Kiwis through the First Tee initiative. Tell us a little bit about the success stories and how the program goes.
Well, kids learn the best when they're playing games. And I think a lot of people, when they're playing the game of golf, they lose sight that it's a game. And so a lot of the learnings in the classes are based around different games that A, teach them how to play the game of golf, but also transferring some of the things that you learn through the game of golf and taking them into the community, taking them into your classroom, taking them home, and how you communicate with your brothers and sisters and parents. And what attracted us to Lydia, of course, is not only how she performs on the golf course, that speaks for itself.
She's all right at that.
Yeah, she does okay every now and then. But it's more who she is as a person. And what we believe at the First Tee is that we're about creating champion people as much about creating champion golfers. And Lydia fits perfectly into that mould.
It would have been great. You didn't go to school a lot, dare I say it, towards the end there, but it would have been cool if you had a program like this while you were at school.
Yeah, definitely. I think if there was something like this, like when we were at school, and that's not that many years ago, but still, yeah.
You're supposed to be still at school.
Yeah, I'm still at school, but I think when I was younger, in intermediate and primary, I think that's the age where you learn fast and all these little things are fascinating. So it would have been really cool for, even myself to have joined in this kind of an organization and, learn more about, people values other than just becoming a better athlete.
So Phil, you spent a lot of time in the United States. How big do you see a program like this really going?
Well, in New Zealand, we want every kid under the age of 12 or 13 to have an experience with First Tee. The program started in the US, was developed by the PGA Tour, the USGA, Augusta National, the LPGA, which we have a little bit of a relationship with nowadays, and the R&A. So all of the power brokers of the sport started this and realised that the game has a fantastic foundation to teach kids some unbelievable things. So in New Zealand, look, we're looking to reach every kid, every family that are in primary school at intermediate level, and then we're going to grow the program from there on.
How fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much for your time today. She may only have just turned 17, but it's easy to see why Lids is inspiring Kiwis through her endeavours both on and off the course.